Oh man, what's the business? You already know what time it is. It's your folk Marquise, and welcome to another episode of Plan Maturity. That's right. Welcome to another episode of the Plan Maturity Show. I'm your host, Marquise Trent, man. This is our podcast, basically, and I want to keep it going. As I said, every second and fourth Tuesday of the month. This is what I will be doing. And it might be some more coming more frequently, but I'm ironing out some of the kinks and things of that nature. So as you can see, it's a little different than it was at first. I was with a company, definitely good people. Nonetheless, it's just not meeting my current goals and the things that I'm looking to do with the brand. Nonetheless, good company, good people. And that's just the reality of business and things of that nature. And the reality of life. You have to give things a try and see what works, what doesn't work, things of that nature. Y'all go ahead and share this video, man. You know what I'm saying? Show some love. Y'all already know how I'm coming. Go ahead and share this. Get some eyes on this podcast. And for those listening, I appreciate y'all tuning in. So I'm going to go ahead and get to it. As you know, my name is Marquise Trent, and I'm here with Plan Maturity to bring a message of maturity to millennials and their manners in the effort to create the perfect citizen. Perfect means mature, and we are discussing and working on everything concerning the whole person. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, things of that nature. I'm just excited about where this brand is going and what we're about to do for the last quarter, this fourth quarter in 2021. The year ain't over yet, y'all, and that's what we're going to be talking about today. Today's episode is called Seize the Moment. Seize the Moment. So I'm excited, man. And in perfect Plan Maturity fashion, I'm going to hit y'all with the moments in Black excellence. Absolutely. So as I learn this platform, you know, you'll be seeing the pictures and the images as we cut through. And really, what my goal is really to kind of do it in normal podcast fashion, so to speak, where I'll have pre-recorded episodes that I'll be uploading, on Plan Maturity page as well as on YouTube and things of that nature. So I'm following the blueprint that works that I see others doing that are building. I mean, 7-figure podcast. This is crazy, man. I'm going for it. I'm not in it for the money, but I do look to earn a profit and turn a profit as I impact lives, man. That's just the name of the game. So let's get it in, man. I want to shout out CEO Trey Brown. Yes, I called him CEO Trey Brown. He's from Philadelphia, young brother. He has the brand Spurgo Billionaire. That's right, Spurgo, Spergo, Spurgo Billionaire, man. Fantastic story. Go look him up on Instagram and things of that nature. Trey Brown, 12 years old. I believe he started at 12 years old. Listen to this, man. That's what this is about. We're here to bring a message of maturity to millennials and their manners. I don't know readily how old his mom is, but I believe she is a millennial. Again, from 1980 up until like 1996. I was born in 85. Shout out 80s babies. You already know what time it is. Check out the mindset. That's why I believe that there are certain leaders that are born as well as being created. You know what I'm saying? I was sharing that with my sister Tawana, Dr. Tawana World. Shout out, sis. On the last episode, I asked her, I said, sis, do you believe that, some of us are born with different perspectives and perceptions of the world and mindset? And kind of forgot her actual answer, but that was my perspective. I believe that, yes, all men are created equal. And there's a quote by Emmitt Smith that says some work harder in preseason church. But I do believe that God has formed some of us with different levels of vision so that we can operate as the leaders poured out of the masses. Like, you have masses of people, and certain individuals are born to lead as pioneers and things of that nature. I really believe that some of us have different vision to move and operate and blaze paths and trails for those that would come. Because generally speaking, people are naturally followers. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. But Trey Brown, check this out. 12 years old, young black brother in Philadelphia. What did he do? He got his birthday money. 12 years old, he got his birthday money. He had $168. He ain't go get no J's. He ain't go get, 2-3 video games, Xbox games, PlayStation games. Not this time. I ain't say he ain't do it. He ain't do it prior. What did he do? Trey Brown went and got some t-shirts made. Yes. Trey Brown went and got some t-shirts made. And from there, the rest is history, man. It really blessed me. It blessed me and it pricked my heart because he's created at this point a 7-figure brand. Yes. 7 figures. And for those for whatever reason you may not know, 7 figures is $1 million all the way up to $9,999,999. You know what I'm saying? He has created a 7-figure business. He's 15 years old, like right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get to some of the reasons why that was able to take place. But y'all go ahead and share this, man. Facebook family. For those who are watching on Facebook and things of that nature, I am going to be broadcasting on multiple platforms from here on out. But if you watching on Facebook, go ahead and give me some likes, some hearts. Go ahead and share this with your folks because y'all already know how I do. We going in. Let's go. CEO Trey Brown got 12 shirts. I think he got a dozen shirts or 16 shirts, something like that. Hit the streets, sold them all. He ain't go trick his money up. He read up. He reinvested into his business. He got some more shirts. He sold those. He went and got some more shirts. He sold those. And he just started grinding. He started hustling. From there, he went and got I'm jumping ahead of myself. I'm jumping ahead of myself. So shout out to CEO Trey Brown. He was just on Shark Tank with his mom. For those who listening to the podcast, I just did the Arsenio Hall jump, took it back. Woo. Man, staple in Black history, Black America. But bro really went and got it out the mud, beat the pavement. What was his why? His why was to retire his mom. Let's go. His why was to retire his mom. He got tired of seeing his mom hustling, working to provide for him and grind. He said, you know what? I'm gonna retire my mama, man. I'm gonna retire my mama, man. You know what I'm saying? And I was listening to Donnie Wiggins. Shout out Donnie and David Shands. Donnie Wiggins and David Shands' Real Social Proof podcast. Definitely got my eye on them. I've been watching bro for many years. He is definitely a game changer. I got much respect and love for him. And also Donnie Wiggins, she a beast. Like she a beast. You know what I'm saying? And they were talking about being at Rick Ross' house and all that. So I'm gonna put a pause there. I'm gonna put a pause on how Trey got to where he is and on what Donnie was saying, but it had to do with this. So long story short, he just was on Shark Tank. Why? I don't know. I guess he want more capital to take it to a whole nother level. But he was on Shark Tank asking for, doing what he do on Shark Tank. And that really blessed me. I'm like, wow. I've watched these people grow and blow up. So I just feel like it's really my time, my family time. We're ready to hit the pedal to the metal. All gas, no brakes, truly, with this podcast. Lord Save My City, the brand. And just going in, man. We're just going in. So that's my moment in Black excellence. Shout out CEO Trey Brown. Go look him up on Instagram. Follow him, all that. So, boom. I'm closing that chapter right there. Wham. All right. How did Trey get there? And what was Donnie talking about at Rick Ross' house? Yes. Like, they was at Ross' house in Georgia. It's crazy. All right. Trey Brown. So, again, the title of this episode is Seize the Moment. Seize the Moment. So, let's get it in. Trey Brown, what? One, he had a why. He had a why. He wanted to see his mom financially free to be able to breathe easy, all right? So he had to put himself in the position as a teenager. He had to put himself in the position to establish financial freedom. And so much so that now his mom, of course, he under 18, so technically it's like, I don't know if they did a power of attorney and all that. That's something that I'm going to be exploring, for my business, my brand, and some other endeavors that I have also as I impact the youth. But, she got to handle the finances because, you know, she got to open a business account and all that. So, you know, but that was his why. Mom, I don't want to see you struggle no more. I'm tired of seeing you go work. And I don't know this. I'm just throwing it out 8, 9, 10 hours. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see my mama go through that. You feel me? And hold that thought right there, because that's what Donnie was talking about. Let me put that over there. So put that up there, Donnie. You know, Trey ain't want to see his mama struggle no more. And Donnie Wiggins conversation, I'm gonna get into that. So he had a why, all right? And this is the heart of the message. Seize the moment. I'm going somewhere with this. I truly pray that y'all will grab what I'm saying for you and your family in 2021, fourth quarter, baby. Let's go. He was hungry. He had a why. And then what did he lack? Initially, he lacked a vehicle. Everybody and mama talking about, you know, hey man, I'm trying to get rich. Well, you know, not everybody, but you know, I think people desire it, but because of limiting beliefs and programming and everything else, people don't believe, you know, I guess that it's obtainable like that. I'm about to share this video also while I'm doing this, y'all. So give me a moment. I don't believe some people think that it's you know, possible for them. Y'all give me a moment. I'm gonna just share this video to a few groups real quick. Some people don't believe that it's possible for them. So you know, they don't even strive. Give me one moment, y'all. Some people don't believe that wealth is possible for them, so they don't even strive. And I get it. I sure ain't grow up with wealth. You know what I'm saying? By God's grace, you know, my family worked hard, blue collar people, you know what I'm saying? And God's grace, you know, I was able to have some things, me and my family, you know, my siblings coming up. So I'm very grateful for the things I was able to experience. But at the same time, I definitely know the struggle. I know what it's like to go through the struggle. We ain't got to get into all that. All right. Just sharing it with a few folks. So, what took place? He had a why. And from that why, he also then got a vehicle. Many people say, I want to be rich, I want to be wealthy, I want to have money, I want to be comfortable, which is crap in my opinion, personally. But, you know, I get it, because I used to say that foolishness at one point till I started, you know what I'm saying, expanding my mind. You know, what is comfortable? You know, what is comfortable? But anyway, he got a vehicle. What was his vehicle? T-shirts. This is a T-shirt. It's actually a polo shirt, but it's a T-shirt nonetheless. And that's interesting because, you know, I never kind of thought that I would see polo make a tie-dye shirt, but his business is brand, you know, whatever. So he had a why, he had hunger, and then he got a vehicle. A vehicle is, I don't know if I can call it a device, but it's a method. It's something used to get from one point to another. So we know a car, a vehicle, is what we use to drive from point A to point B, things of that nature. Well, a wealth creating vehicle is just that, except you don't drive in it. You utilize it to get from one point to another financially. A wealth creating vehicle is stocks, trading foreign currency. In this case, with Trey Brown, a T-shirt brand, Spurgo. His T-shirt brand was his wealth creating vehicle. I want you to ask yourself, what vehicle do you have to create wealth? What vehicle do you have to create wealth? I want you to really think about that for a moment. Because the opportunities are there for us. The opportunities are there for us. We can't keep saying what we've said for so long when it comes to gaining wealth. You know what I'm saying? That's just for the rich people. That's just for this. That's just for that. No, 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 no. Those are limiting beliefs that we've probably grown up with, but they null and void in 2021. Even for black people, I just finished watching, a video on YouTube where the young lady and her husband, they probably a little older than me, in a 15,000 square foot home in Atlanta. They was black. You know what I'm saying? 15,000 square foot home, Maybach out front, Rolls Royce, Maybach out front, Bentley out front, Porsche out front, getting money. They earners. You know what I'm saying? So as we begin to destroy these limiting beliefs, we can then begin to have more finances so that we can do more to impact the lives of others while we enjoy the fruits of our labor. But truly, we have more to impact others' lives and help change the quality of their life. All right. So Trey Brown had a wife, was hungry, established his own wealth creating vehicle, retired his mom. Shoot over to Donnie Wiggins, what she was talking about at Rick Ross' house. It was CEO, it was Wall Street Trapper from New Orleans, David Shands, Donnie Wiggins, and even Ross, popped in and dropped a few nuggets. And what were they talking about? She was going in like, well, one thing David, oh man, it was David that started it. When they all was feeding off of each other, that's called synergy. The synergy where 1 + 1 is no longer 2, 1 + 1 is now 3. You know what I'm saying? That's synergy. So when you get around good people with high energy, high mindsets, different mindsets, then you begin to synergize with them. That's the beauty of mastermind groups. And, my goal, get this bag so I can get into these rooms. That's what I've been learning more and more and more, especially by listening to David and them. Get into these rooms. Use your bread, use your scratch, use your loot, use your marbles, use that bread, that money, get that bag so you can get access. I ain't knocking getting a nice watch. I ain't knocking getting some nice frames. I ain't knocking going to get a fur. I ain't knocking going to get a luxury vehicle. I ain't knocking none of that. Everything has its place. But utilize your money to, one, invest so that your money is making money. Your money is earning money. You know what I'm saying? Your money is growing so that you buy back more of your time, but also use that money to get access into rooms that you initially didn't have access to so that you can then earn more money, get more access, get more assets. This is the name of the game. Like, man, this stuff is real. I've watched David Shands go from where he was at sleeping for suckers from years ago to a multi-millionaire in Rick Ross' house, like in the man's house, sitting at a big, crazy, long table, talking about bread, talking about money. And this is what they showing on the IGTV live, on the IGTV. Imagine what they was getting into off camera. Come on, man. I deserve to be there. This time next year, I'm going to be there. What about you? What visions, what dreams, what goals lie in your heart that you want to see come to fruition? That's what they was talking about. David Shan said, you know what? Some of y'all listening to this, or y'all, you are your parents' last hope for a better life. Woo! I'm going to let that one breathe right quick. He said, you are your parents' last hope for a better life, man. I said, great day in the morning. Meaning, although they might desire a newer car, a newer house, a newer home, trips, a real vacation. I ain't talking about taking a trip. When I was young, praise God, I took trips. You know what I'm saying? We went to Atlanta, we went to Memphis, you know what I'm saying? We went to Myrtle Beach and all that. But I'm talking about a bona fide, look like I froze a little bit. I don't know. All right, we back. I'm talking about going to a place that you want to go to and being able to truly experience the amenities, truly experience the experiences, for goodness sake. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. And our parents did what they knew to do. Work hard, provide. That's it. And I ain't knocking that. I was blessed again. I was blessed. All I can say is I was blessed, man. I was blessed. I knew the struggle. I knew what the struggle was. I've experienced the struggle, but I was blessed to be exposed to some things. I really was. Exposure is the name of the game. So now I ensure that I expose my children to different things. And with my brand, Plan Maturity, we're going to expose other children to different things. And give them not only the know-how, the information, but the resources to make their dreams become a reality early in the game. So I pray that y'all can support this as we move forward. I'm taking the brakes off. Like, I no longer want to feel the conviction that God gives for me to do what I was called to do and reach that next level. Yes, I wrote 2 books. Yes, I've spoken to thousands of people on stage, from the stage. I've rapped in front of thousands of people. I was on the radio. Oh, that's fine. It's time to level up, though. It's time to level up. More is required of me to impact the masses. So when I say seize the moment, this is what I mean. We got 52 days left. It's November 9th, 2021. We got 52 days left in the month. In the year. Some people already checking out. Oh, 2022 will be my year. We didn't always say that stuff, man. Always said that. Forget all that. You got 50-some days left right now. What you gonna do with them? What you gonna do with them? I was on a coaching call earlier with my coach, one of my coaches. And she was like, Marquise, look, you can maximize your reach with TikTok. And I was like, for real? Not for real. I knew that because we discussed that. She was like, yeah, you can maximize your reach with TikTok. I said, oh, yeah. She was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? My husband had got over 30,000 followers in like 2 or 3 months. 30,000 followers. He got up to 40. Then they, closed his page down or whatever. 40,000 followers organically? What would that do for my business? To have 40,000 fresh eyes on my content. 40,000 fresh eyes seeing my book. 40,000 fresh eyes seeing my limiting beliefs course. 40,000 fresh eyes just hearing a message of hope. A message of encouragement. 40,000. So I said, you know what, Coach? I will definitely be implementing this plan. I will definitely be implementing this plan to grow my TikTok following because of the impact and the quick, lightning fast growth that you can experience on TikTok. What are you going to do to seize the moment? Yes, Thanksgiving coming up, Black Friday, you always spending money. Again, we're here to bring a message of maturity, growth, development for millennials and their minors. You always spending money. I encourage you to begin to make the shift from consumer to creator. You always spending money. Black Friday, you know what I'm saying? Some more clothes, some more shoes, or some more electronics, all that. All that. You're going to spend the money. What about being on the receiving end of the money? What about having offers, OFFERS, for people? Christmas coming. Do we need to go into debt this year for Christmas? When will we, those that aren't, when will we begin to say, you know, I plug my computer in. When will we begin to say, I'm a killer game this Christmas, man. I'm gonna make $10,000 this Christmas. I'm gonna make 50,000. That sounds good. Not I'm gonna spend 10,000 or 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000. Got to get the churn, you know, some new games, some new bikes, some new toys. Gotta, you know what I'm saying? Go impress all these people. You know, I get it. I get it. I get it. But when we gonna shift the mindset to say, you know what? I got to run this bag up for Christmas. I got to run this bag up this Christmas. Real talk. We can no longer blame others. We cannot blame the economy. We can't blame anything. Yes, there are times, of course, where there are reasons, there are circumstances and all that. But truly, when you want something bad enough, you're going to make it happen. And now more than ever, 2021, people are becoming wealthy. Teenagers is out here killing the game on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, doing drop shipping. Killing the game with YouTube channels, getting thousands of views, hundreds of thousands of views. What that boy named B Hazer? I forgot how you say his name. Be a Hazer? I forgot. He a young guy, like young guy. I don't even know if he 18 yet. Killing the game with YouTube. We have the opportunity. I'm about to wrap this up. I just want to encourage you. I ain't here to beat nobody up. I'm here to tell you, seize the moment. We got 50-some days left in this year. What can you do to position yourself and your family to earn at least 4 figures? 4 figures is $1,000 all the way up to $9,999. What can you do? I challenge you. I encourage you. Come up with a hustle. Come up with some products you can sell. You can make a TikTok. I'll throw some ideas out there. You can make a TikTok video. I mean, you can make a TikTok channel and or Instagram page, whatever, and find a product on Amazon or Alibaba that you can buy low and sell high. You can find a product on Alibaba, you know, that people like, that you see people already purchasing, that you can go and see that people already searching for online, and you can create an Instagram page and you can get some, you know, you can buy the product, you can show the product being used by yourself. You can go on Billo, Billo, and have some people to use the product. I'm giving game. You can go to Billo, Billo, have people to actually use the product and create what they call UGC, user generated content. and you can use that to run ads on TikTok. I got to do that. I got one of my browsers open right now for TikTok ads. I just saw a TikTok ad today. I'm like, oh, snap, TikTok got ads too. It's going down. Run a TikTok ad. Get some ads on your product. Get your link in your bio. You know what I'm saying? Go to Fiverr, get somebody to create you a landing page, collect those emails and things of that nature. Run it up. Run it up. It's your folk Marquise, man. I'm just excited about this year and about next year. By the way, if you did not know, I am a 2-time published author. The book that I am pushing currently, sorry, podcast land, y'all can't hear it, but it is my book, Overstanding: A Comprehensive Look at Gangster Rap, its subgenres, and their effects on our generation. You can find it at my website, Marquise Trent, MarquiseTrent.com. You can find the book Overstanding at MarquiseTrent.com. For those that celebrate, it is a great stocking stuffer. For those that celebrate, I really appreciate the support. I definitely talk about solutions. One of the solutions that we're seeing right now in the city, in Richmond, the Guns Down, Gloves Up movement. My partner Ed Green, shout out Ed Green, Ed the Realist. He is bringing, individuals to come together, and right now we're not settling any real beefs, but the cause is definitely moving forward. I've spoken at that event a few times, and just really being in the atmosphere. So it's a positive atmosphere. There's some other solutions that I discuss, other things that I'm going to be discussing and bringing together. So check that out. Overstanding: A Comprehensive Look at Gangster Rap, MarquiseTrent.com. We're just moving forward, man. So yeah, you'll be getting snippets, and I'm gonna be uploading the podcast on YouTube. This is my episode. I'm just on here live personally, rocking out, but I will be continuing to have guests talking about finances, talking about health, talking about mental health. I guess, folks coming out the streets who was, people that did time and they live in, transform their lives, having teachers, principals, all type of people, man. We're going in on this podcast. So I definitely appreciate y'all's support. I will be running my own Black Friday specials and things of that nature. So look out for that. Products, services, things of that nature. I'm really excited. Just want to really add value to the people. So I appreciate y'all. Next episode, stay tuned. Stay tuned. I started with the 2nd and 4th Tuesdays of the month. Now that I have more control, because initially I was, I partnered with a company and it was a live broadcast, people off ground, you know what I'm saying, doing the recording. But I'll keep y'all posted on how soon they'll be uploaded. My goal is to do twice a week, where the videos will be uploaded on YouTube and the Plan Maturity page and things of that nature. But just stay tuned, because I am building again. We got Black Friday, we got Cyber Monday, we got Christmas time. So really looking to grow the brand, with the Lord Save My City t-shirts, and really pushing the book and getting back into the school system. That's what I was saying. I am a empowerment speaker for schools. So I am available for speaking engagements, group homes, churches, schools, high schools, middle schools, elementary schools. Definitely. So I'm here to serve. I appreciate y'all. Like, comment, share on Facebook, subscribe on YouTube, things of that nature, podcasts on, Apple, if you're listening to it on Apple or whatever other platform it is. I just appreciate y'all, and I love y'all. Thank you for your time. You already know what time it is. Think different, you're going to live different. Any questions? Y'all bless.